are things different, coming in this year with, the senior from last season on the defensive line, gone down, and you look at it more as a leader this year?
It's like I just told somebody in a recent interview. It don't really change for me. I don't really look at a different role or anything like that. I try to lead by example. So, me being moved to 3 technique and things like that, with the ones now, it's a little different in the pace. I have to step up more. But as far as the leadership role, I try to lead by example that comes from, being on time, the places, making plays, running on and off the field. So I can show the younger guys, what it takes to be a Duke football player.
You spending extra time in the film session?
Yeah, all the time.
And can you speak of any freshmen coming along that seems like he's making strides?
Edgar Serenoid is one freshman that he showed strides since he's got here. He's stepped up tremendously. The summer workouts, the voluntary workouts, he just, he shows that he knows his playbook. He's running everywhere, on and off the field. He's in great shape, so he's impressive.
And I know you probably don't pay too much attention to the preseason, but they had a coaches poll recently come out. Do you still feel like you're not getting the respect you deserve, not being ranked again?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little slap in the face, but you know what? We don't change our work ethic, so we just continue to do the same things, and we'll just continue to prove people wrong. So.
What do you expect from those young guys? Obviously, having to fill in for those 3 starters that you lose, and having to come in and play right away, even though you have an 8 to 10 man rotation that you'd ideally like to play.
Well, really, from the young guys, we just expect them to just get in their playbooks because they never know when they're going to have to step up. Like I just mentioned Edgar Serenoid, this is a guy who could potentially play early, and tell him what that means for him. But if something happens to either me or Jamal Bruce, and he might have to step in there and play right away, along with Mike Ramsey, who's also a young guy, not a freshman, but they never know. So I just I would tell them to be prepared for anything. Just stay in your playbook, know what's going on, know where you need to be, when you need to be.
In addition to the playbook, what are some things that you guys are working on in these practices, specifically on the line, to improve?
Conditioning. We're in okay condition, but we're not in game condition yet. And so that's one thing that we're getting adjusted to. The tempo of the offense is going a little bit faster than it did last year. And everybody else's offense is going to go a little bit faster than it did last year. Everybody going to try to speed, score fast. So we just got to get adjusted to the tempo, because we never know. It could be a 3-play drive or a 13-play drive. We got to be ready for whatever.
And Jerry mentioned that playing against the offense and Anthony's improved. And how does playing against that type of offense every day help you guys prepare to play some of these high-powered offenses in the ACC?
Well, our practice is set up just like a ball game. So it's as if we're actually playing a game against our offense. So, when we get out there on the field against Elon, hopefully, these practices pay off, that the game slows down for us because our tempo and on our offense is going so freaking fast. It's hard to keep up with them sometimes. They're pacing us down. We haven't had any pickoffs. We had a couple turnovers, strips and balls, stuff like that. So we're gonna give ourselves some credit too. But the offenses, they're rolling. So they're gonna be ready. Boom, his reads are better. He's throwing the ball, great arm. Jameson's catching everything. You got some young guys, Jonell Barnes catching the ball, making moves up the field. Max McCaffrey's still coming along. So, Ryan Smith, he's catching the ball. Can't nobody catch him. So we're making strides. As a team all together, we're going to be ready.
And I know, take a step off the field. How do you like your new uniforms for this season?
Oh, the uniforms are nice. I like that. But uniforms are something that just carries the brand. I pay more attention to the actual D. That we represent. I don't really get excited about new uniforms, new helmets, stuff like that. Just as long as I got material to go out there and play ball. If that's a good representation of us, and so be it. We let the fans, they like it and stuff like that. And it's good to get new things, but I'm a ball player first, so I pay more attention to playing ball. The uniforms are nice. Don't get me wrong, but I'm ready to play some football.